High above the warm, dry desert of Phoenix, Arizona, you'll find Prescott National Forest. This 1.25 million acre forest has a lot to offer visitors year-round. One very special place found here is the Highlands Center for Natural History. Highlands was formed in 1996 to help students and adults develop an appreciation and knowledge of the natural wonders found in the area. Today, Libby and Laura are going to explore the beautiful grounds.
Hi, I'm Libby. Welcome to the Highlands Center for Natural History. This is Laura. Where should we start today, Laura?
Let's go to the Discovery Gardens.
Arizona is in the southwest region of the United States. The southwest region is very diverse with many different landforms and ecosystems. You'll find deserts, mountains, plateaus, mesas, and plains. The Highlands Center for Natural History is in a part of the region called the Arizona Highlands. This is a unique area between the low deserts to the south and the higher Colorado Plateau to the north. Ponderosa pine forests, shrub-covered hillsides, a natural creek system, and ancient geologic formations can all be found here.
So this plant here is called an manzanita, and it's one of the most common plants here in the chaparral ecosystem. And one of the reasons is because the climate here is kind of hot and dry a lot of the year. Do you see how it's kind of dry? Mm-hmm. And does it feel kind of warm?
Yeah. So how do they survive? How do they not lose their water?
They're adapted to survive here. So if you look at the leaves, are they laying flat or are they pointing up?
They're pointing up towards the sun.
Yeah, that helps them get a little bit less sun. Because if they're pointed flat like that, they would get a lot of sun. But you see, they kind of create shadow for each other.
The summer temperatures here in the chaparral ecosystem often reach 100 degrees. It's no surprise that many of the plants and animals have adapted to survive the extreme heat and dry conditions.
Are there wildfires here?
There sure are. There was one in this area pretty recently, actually. But the good news is that the plants here are adapted to survive even when there's a wildfire. So it might kill some of the plants, but did you notice these ponderosa pine trees? They don't have a lot of branches at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's partly so when a fire comes through, the tree is still going to survive because its branches don't catch fire.
Laura, what do you think I can do to help the plants and animals survive here?
Do you recycle paper?
Yeah.
Yeah? So where does paper come from?
I don't
know. It comes from the trees. Do you think we should cut them all down to make new paper?
No.
No, then it wouldn't be that beautiful here. Not that many animals could live here. So when we recycle things, we help conserve our natural resources like these trees so that they can keep growing and the animals can keep living here.
Recycling is such a great way to help the environment. Throwing away trash where it belongs, in trash cans, and recycling all materials that can be recycled makes a big difference in parks all across the country.
Have you seen one of these tree frogs before?
No, have you?
Yeah, you see them a lot like down by the creek on the rocks. They really camouflage in with the rocks.
Canyon tree frogs are pretty small critters. It's no wonder Libby hasn't seen one before. Their ability to camouflage into their surroundings makes finding them even more difficult. Coyotes, deer, snakes, lizards, and other reptiles all make their homes in this environment. Libby and Laura have completed the Discovery Garden Trail, but Libby's not quite done yet. The trails through the 80 acres of the Highlands Center are amazing to explore and connect with nature.
Oh!
Sounds like they've spotted something near the creek.
This is the first time I've seen a canyon tree frog.
Those little frogs are hard to spot, but Libby and Laura were on a mission to find some neat stuff today. I think they were successful, don't you? There is so much to learn about nature in any environment where we live. Just remember, the more you explore, the more you'll discover.
Did you have a good time today?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for coming to learn about the Highlands Center.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye, Laura. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We hope you enjoyed learning about the environment. Toodles!